Atheists of Reddit. What could change your mind? I don't know, but I imagine an all-knowing, all-powerful God would know and could make it happen if it wanted to. I don't even need proof. I'll believe in him for €10 mail. I accept cash. Don't know if there's anything. If some God appeared, I'd still wonder if this was some hallucination and make an appointment with a psychologist. Belief does not mean worship, FYI. Peer-reviewed scientific evidence. A God showing me they're real. Not a person telling me why their God is real. That's evidence of nothing. God shouldn't need middlemen. Every single pedophile, rapist in religious positions of power being simultaneously struck by lightning. Christians, what would convince you to worship the Egyptian god Ra? Evidence. I like to think that if a god revealed themselves, all FHE World's atheists would say, guess I was wrong. Then just go about their day. I know that's what I would do. As a former atheist, what changed my mind was that I learned the flying spaghetti monster existed. Nothing could suddenly change my mind into believing in the Christian, all-knowing, all-powerful, all-loving God. Proof of an entity with reality-changing powers would certainly change my worldview, but only to the point where I recognize that such a thing exists in the known universe. Ability does not imply divinity, or altruism. Proof, as others have said. But it wouldn't change much for me. I choose not to follow a religion because I've never found one that matches my values. I'm not gonna start worshipping some god just because they exist when they still haven't done anything worthy of worship. Verifiable proof that one or more gods exist. Note that this would not make me religious. Christians who actually act like Christians would be a good start, lol. God could, appear in front of me and tell me he's real. Maybe perform a quick miracle. He is supposedly omnipotent and omnipresent, right? So it shouldn't be too inconvenient. He's also supposed to be omnibenevolent too, isn't he? So you'd think he'd want to do that in order to save my soul from the fires of hell or whatever. I'm not a bad guy. I work hard, and I love my kids. So why should I spend half my Sunday hearing about how I'm going to hell? Homer Simpson. Seriously though, I'm not sure I'd want to believe in any god that allows the horrors we've witnessed even in the last couple of weeks. Any deity that allows children to die of cancer, natural disaster, etc. as part of the plan, has some explaining to do. I don't need the promise of a cookie, heaven, to be kind and empathetic. I do it because it intrinsically feels like the right thing to do. Having God himself tell us his reasons when a child dies of cancer, a single mother perished in a car crash, a nuclear explosion murdering 100. What justifies the death of innocent people? Proof. My mind gets changed all the time. That's part of being an atheist.